We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Byron.
Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Fouled away. Buxton on third. Gurriel at second with one away. High and deep to right. Jankowski's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Low with the splitter, ball one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Jankowski.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Labor Torres.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Torres.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 the count. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Giancarlo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Shaw playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is in off the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu the next to bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Here's the first pitch to
the
him.
catcher, Salvador.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ryu is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Salvador Perez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pete Alonso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gurriel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now in the box as Dribble Cabrera to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cabrera.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kevin Biggio. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Biggio drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does
smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now.
To the Blue Jays.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Gurriel.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez, picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Victor Robles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Victor.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in now. Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Jankowski's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The third base.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Biggio. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Up next for the Nationals,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Outside, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
6.
Jeff McNeil looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Struck him out. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2-2.
Ryu comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way.
Count is full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he takes ball 4.
Now
So
batting.
now at least
Third
they're set up
baseman.
for the force at any base here with 2 away. First pitch of the
Cabrera.
at-bat as Drupal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera.
That's ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ryu now on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run is scored.
Center fielder, number 60, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Ready with the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Buxton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jankowski's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Gurriel.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Hard hit ball to short. Torres scoops it up. And that's the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. He singled his last time up. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
A.J. Cole, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
A.J. Cole.
Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 47, Howie.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Travis Jankowski.
Right fielder, Travis.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a one-run. Austin Voth takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shaw.
And this is low, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Jansen. A hit in 2 tries so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
A bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ross.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Nationals.
First offering on its way.
Second baseman, number 6.
Nope, ball 1.
Hit in the air to left. Gurriel moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Perez.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jankowski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Kyle Finnegan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final. From the stretch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 16, Colton Wong.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And this will be nowhere close as his
The right
control
fielder,
deserts
number
him here. It's a
31.
5-pitch walk.
Travis Jankowski.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So it's a runner at first
Now
with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo
Trent Thornton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 57, Trent Thornton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. High in the air out to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 6.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now
so stepping in, Salvador Perez. Last time through was a base hit. Lays off 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in now for the Nats, Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jonathan VR will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance.
Number 20, Jonathan VR.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Chop towards first. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now to the plate as Dribble Cabrera.
And Giles.
Luis Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Luis Garcia.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now, Victor Robles, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Carter Kieboom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 8.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Jankowski.
So now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Cole takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only